If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head on over to u7buystore.com. New link down below. Brand new website, but same old code. TVM gets you 5% off at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new player review. Not that I've done one since Phil Foden. And not that anyone cares about this because he's super cheap that everyone can go and do him anyway, but because people don't play this game that much these days, maybe you're wondering, is it time I dust off the controller and go get myself VYDRA and maybe play a game or two? I jumped into a game, played against a reasonably solid squad. The chemistry wasn't great, I will show you in a second, but he was a solid player. And this guy, of course, is only a 74 quote-unquote rated card, and he was up against some very high-rated defenders. So can he cut it against some of the best, or at least some of the highest rated in the game? Obviously, he's not a 74 rated card. He is essentially a 90 rated with a hawk on him like we have here. We've boosted his stats. His pace has been bumped up. Shooting goes up a little bit more. Of course, strength goes up as well, I think. And we bump him up to what essentially is a 93 rated player on paper. Now, my chemistry is 100. Individual chemistry, not so much. With Theo Hernandez and Phillips on the left, they're not really getting the full chem. That's the team we played against. Does have a 98 Messi, but he does have a lone Pele as well. Knew how to use him, to be fair. Well, I say knew how to use him. Wasn't really doing the skills I was expecting, but he was doing the dribbling that we all know that Pele is capable of. Look at this for a goal from VYDRA, though. We're 4 minutes in here. We catch him off guard. The ball falls to him, nods off his head, and it's a volley in the back of the net. Now, he's point blank. It would literally have been harder to miss, but still, he put it in the back of the net against a relatively high-rated Manuel Neuer. So, I mean, we're not going to drag this out to 8 minutes or anything. It is a very short, sharp review. I have a lot to do today, so I thought, you know what, jump on, play a game, see what he's like. And to be fair, held his own. Wasn't the best player on the pitch by any stretch of the imagination, but if you'd said to me which one, if you blocked out the names and said, right, which one of these players is the lowest rated, VYDRA probably wouldn't. I mean, I can't really tell you who I would have thought, but VYDRA isn't really one of the ones that would have been at the forefront. I should have scored that. My fault. I hesitated. I tried to maybe create an angle at the near post, and I should have just gone across the keeper. Does really well here, though. Creates the angle to take the shot. His finishing is really good. Big fan of his composure, his finishing. He's nowhere near as fast as it says on the tin. You know, it says he's got 95 acceleration. He just doesn't have that. It doesn't feel that quick. He's quite rigid. You know, his agility isn't as high as it says it is on paper. His stamina does let him down. It kept telling me to take him off because I wasn't like hammering him or anything, but he's one of my two strikers, and therefore he's always going to be trying to break the back line, and that's where work rates come in. I'm telling him to get forward constantly. So yeah, unfortunately there are a couple of things I wasn't a massive fan of, but given the fact that this is essentially a silver, not a bad card at all, and he's only about 8 or 9k. I definitely recommend to do it if you still play this game. I'm not giving him an overall rating because, I mean, how do you even rate something like this anymore? And how do you rate any card these days? Most of them are going to be up there in the 90s, if not, close to their rating anyway. So this is a banging silver, just put it that way. And there it is, short, sharp and sweet. And that's probably how I'm going to do reviews in FIFA 22, if not just those shorts. But there we are. If you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more of these through FIFA 21, then do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.